Alright. I think we are live, we have sound, we have chat. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Traveler's Rest. And I had an epiphany. I think we have been playing this entirely wrong. In theory. So, what do I actually mean by that? There are two aspects to our tavern that we need to take care of. One is reputation, of course. And we have kind of figured out how to spam reputation gain with opening and closing the tavern. But secondarily, it's money. And I think we've been approaching the money topic incorrectly. Because we've been just serving whatever shallow variety we can actually cook, instead of finding out what is the most expensive one and beelining for that solution. For example, like this chorizo. So what I'm gonna do today is that we're gonna make a list in my notebook that is full of notes. There we go. We're gonna make a list of what we think sells the most. Like 6 silver there, 5 silver there, 5.8. The grilled steak continues to be one of the best sellers. That's a little bit sad, honestly, but the honey flan seems good. Milk, honey, egg, sugar. The meat broth also sells well, I guess because of depending on the meat quality that we serve. The nut bar is insane. The volume was insane too. Alright, it looks like the meat continues to be one of the best ones. So is the salad potentially. But not this salad. Okay, so bell peppers actually suck for this. Got it. So there must be really special salads that make this different, I guess. The sausage is doing great, honestly. Alright. Then, yogurt with honey. Is this food or is this drink? Sounds like food. Also, it requires an oven. Is this an oven? It is an oven. Okay, good. Time has not passed, right? Yeah, correct. Ooh, this is nice. See? Meat broth. That's where the price is coming. Still, the minimum price at 5 probably means this is easily one of the best. Turnip cream. I love that it says cream sap and it doesn't have cream at all. 20 bread. That's certainly a number. I guess you craft 20 from this. Sweet pie. And yeah, the variety in this one is probably gonna be insane. Yeah. So which were the best hits so far? We had this corn cobs, because the variety means as long as we get the ingredients, we just get it done. This requires corn, butter, and pepper. I think for butter we need cow milk, and if we find that and we buy some corn or we grow it, we can have infinite of this. So that's already good. Then if we get paprika, we can probably get this paprika. Or chorizo. Very nice. So, as we said, cow milk, very good. And paprika. Thought it would be here. But no, I only see tomato sauce. And paprika. Yeah. Paprika we have by the millions. Very good. So, we have 40 of this. We want one more. Alright, good. So, we are making good beer. We already have 2 things aging as much as they can age in here. They are currently still normal level, so we won't be serving them yet. I want at least a +1, that would be nice. And we need to go out to buy milk. But first we're gonna tend to our farm. Let's see. I guess we can water. We should probably water again tomorrow. Here, have a pet. Did we take care of our farm yesterday? Because it looks like it. Okay, we're gonna take care of it tomorrow again. Strawberries, very nice. This needs one more day. This one alone grew, but the others didn't. Sure. I'll accept the reality you're presenting. Nice. So everything is one day away from...
Destriing Woodliff I see.
Yay. Hey, Sidork. We are between Apex slots. So obviously we want to chop some wood. Alright. Let's check what we can do for milk. Cow milk particularly. Another boot. Well, we cannot steal it, that's for sure. Build. Right, it would require 30 gold. That's why we want the money, basically. Oh, there's something down there. Okay, we're gonna check that later. First, tell me that you sell cow milk, please. Okay. Does this do? Sure. We don't need any. We saw some stuff that needed honey, so let's buy some. And they only have sheep milk, so we cannot make butter. Yes. And we'll just take the honey and go. And yeah. So we actually should aim for the barn so that we can have a cow. Because I don't see any other form of way to get cow milk. Ah, that's a golem. I think we met this golem before. Okay. Few eggs could be nice, just in case. Let's buy that. And the rest is fine. Don't know what we need bottles for, but maybe there's something in the future. We do have... Never mind. We used to have the 4 gold needed for the money. For the new thing that the bartender wanted to sell us. Sounds good. Seals. Okay, so there was an actual shop. This is just for comfort, and it requires the seals of it. Okay. Useful things could be banana, which we could plant ourselves, I guess. Everything else seems to be... I guess wild berries also are ingredient, but we have those. Underpants, isn't that great? At least now we know where the boots go. I didn't know we had seafood for free. I guess I should summon my own. This is not mineable, right? Yeah. What are you? Not look particularly like a mussel, but I will take it. A pirate cave. Sure. Do you sell something? No. I didn't want to know that much. So can I actually supply them with some form of beer? Is this a quest that we now have? I guess let's talk with the other option. Okay. Did not seem like we could interact more with that. Maybe they will start visiting now my my tavern. Apologies. That was good. I was hoping someone here would teach me to fish. But no. I think we have enough mushrooms for the rest of our lives. Alright. Somehow I missed this entire map. Let's try to finish it then. What? Sure. You mentioned a big chest, but I don't see any. Maybe inside. Who knows what we gave away? I'm guessing the boot and the things like that. What is this? Razor Clan? Alright, that seems to be the end. And sadly, I guess we didn't get anything of what we needed. Neither cow milk nor so without cow milk we cannot make butter. Without butter we cannot make the we said 30 gold. We cannot make the corn cob, which means the chorizo is currently our best seller, which means it's time to grind more paprika. We're gonna open. Make sure we leave some chorizos in the make. Yeah, rat meat is like the worst possible ingredient for it. But what can you do? We are out of lager yeast. That is bad. Okay, 60 is good. This goes here. All of this goes here. And I think that helps a lot. I think we may be full. This was not junk, apparently. But it does look like we are full. We're gonna make room by moving the magic things over there. And these things. Be right there, people. So drop this, drop this. I forgot this one. And the... Very nice. Last orders. Farm that reputation, Becky. We desperately need level 6. Desperately. Because apparently at level 6 is when we may be able to start getting stuff. And that is huge. Come on, let's go. Very well. We are open again, people. That's so dumb. Ah, that is so silly. But we do what we must because we can. Luckily, once I'm level 6, I just plan to leave the tavern open. Sorry, assuming we can have enough stuff. I'm obviously guessing they're gonna need a salary. We just have to make sure we make more money than the salaries, basically. Don't think that will be too hard. While these people leave, I'm gonna check here. First, I'm gonna get water. Orders. Cannot make. I feel like this we can make, but I really don't want to give it away. 400 reputation though, that's a number. And this we cannot make. So how do we do this? It needs lager 20, as if that meant something to me. Alright people, we're open again. These have aged to purple. I think that's good enough to take. So that we can start the new batches. Very good. That wasn't angry. Good. Wait. Did they take the 60? Oh, I am so pissed. Well, at least it gave a lot of this, so it was kind of worth it. They really take... No, they only took 20. Woof! Way to scare me, game. Well done. We can now hire staff. You can see employees. There are 4 types, but you can only hire 1 of each. Employees can have up to 3 positive traits and 1 negative trait. As your reputation review, you will be able to hire higher level workers with better traits. Okay. Shows the profession points available which can be assigned to improve. Okay. That's very specific. Employees' maximum hourly wages are also listed. Once you've hired them, you can lower their wage by reducing their traits levels or removing tasks from their schedule. Okay. 350 per hour is something we can absolutely do. Okay. That is not so cool, I think. This is actually super good, because all we need to do is make sure that we only have expensive things. That's super good. We're gonna hire you. Holy shit, we are gonna super hire you. Okay, what about you? George Miller. Sounds great. Oh, I see. Do we want to farm reputation instead? What is the star? Does it tell us anything? what do we want? More money? I think more money is gonna be great in the long run, but I think right now I need the reputation. Oh yeah. Okay. I should have read what the first one does. Fuck me. Anyway, serves already prepared drinks at tables, cleans the floor and the tables. That's great. What about this? Okay, so that will be the last. Let's see. Oh, that's really nice. If we're gonna do for a reputation rush, that is really nice. That is pretty bad. Is it? Once we get more tables, do we really care? Like right now, this means one less seating. I believe. The messages. So, what do we have here? Sure. Not great. Their pay is actually pretty low, so maybe we don't care that much.
Take all XD.
Oh, you can only have one employee apparently. And I think because of that, we are gonna go with reputation. This one is so bad. Whatever. And finally, a bouncer. That's brutal. Oh, that is great. Yeah, this is fucking perfect. Oh, but he's so expensive. Holy shit. Like, these two things just fit so well. And this guy is so cheap. How about we don't hire anyone? Maybe tomorrow. So, your first employee will start working as soon as you open the tavern. You can see more information about them by clicking J. Employees who come to work have the working option checked. If you uncheck it, the employee will not come to the tavern and will also not get paid. Okay. You can decide tasks your employees perform. By unchecking the task, the work will stop. Okay. Profession points. Okay. Yeah, just do your jobs. That is fine. And we won't have a bouncer for now, so we're just preparing for this new round. Bartender has started working. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Let's go grab the chorizos. He already paid his salary. Isn't that great? And then we're gonna have this keg with this much. We have blue. Blue is better. Okay. Finally, I can do something different. I feel like we need the bouncer. Like we just don't want to pay attention to anything, right? So bouncer, let's decide. More movement speed takes breaks. There's no one with 2 stars. You are really cheap. You will cost us reputation. That's way too many bad things. This is great. Okay. It's not that expensive after all. So J, U, okay. Alright. If we're lucky, the money will just start pouring in. Let's plant these trees. Very nice. And the children yearn for the mines. Look at the money. It's already 6 euros. 6 gold. 6 euros. What am I smoking? We're gonna grab iron. Honestly, if I were to start over, it feels like I would rush for this situation, because that is quite the difference. I wonder if I can remotely order for the tavern to be open and closed. Let's hope we find some good cobalt. That's a lot of granite. Ah, we are not at the tavern to turn on the freezer, the fire. I guess I didn't think about this. Did this really need to be this large? Well, at least it was one of the endings. That's good to find every time. That's the other ending. That's where we go down the level. Cobalt. That's okay. You can take a break. Like, they're making me money. I'm not even there. I guess I should see what their salary is versus the gains, because hours pass, right? That cobalt should be enough for the new bomb. I hope we can make it in time. Pretty lame secret area. can return in time. It had to be the longest possible level in our lifetime. But we can do this. Alright, we have everything. It costed us most of our cobalt. And we cannot check the price of the new thing yet. And we obviously want a cobalt pickaxe and a cobalt axe as our first upgrades. While the others are cute, they need to be iron first, so maybe we should start working on that. Whatever. That looks like the puzzle of the level. Gargoyle. Very nice. Oh, that combo kill. I'm always AoE. Give me a mob and I will turn it into an AoE attack. Oh, jackpot. So we saw a knight, a rook, and I don't remember any other piece. But that's what we saw so far. And the rook is on something, and the knight was at the ground level. Don't even know what the puzzle is like, but I'm gonna remember those things. We need to start leaving very soon. The axe locked us. That tells me nothing. See if we can interact with the thing anyway. Not that I seem to be able to find out about. Very good. Let's get out of here. Looks like we're gonna pass out. Maybe not. Maybe we can make it. It's just 30 seconds, right? Ready? Ten seconds. Don't think we're making it. At least back home? No. Always 10 seconds short. We'll lose a bunch of time now. And that's okay. So, how did this go? So the employees costed me 1.5. But we made 5 gold. Honestly, no complaints here. Not much of a choice. Noisy and full of riffraff. Just like that. Okay. So there's a quest. Speak with Klein at the castle in front of the garden. Very open-ended. Okay. Store all matching. Anything else? We need more intestines, yeah. And I need more paprika. That's okay, we're going to town for that reason. We sold a bunch of things, that's for sure. I mean, we have a goal, right? Like, the best if it's ever been. I'm gonna open the tavern, you know what? Employees, just take care of things. However, we're gonna go back, because today is Harvest Day. And it's raining. Is this perfect or what? Not harvest, harvest. Alright, we'll have bell peppers for the rest of our life. So that means paprika for the rest of our lives. So that means chorizos for the rest of our lives. Sugarcane. Very nice. Okay. How much sugar did we get out of that? 27. Nice number. Give olives. Very good. Difficult to get water while moving. Alright, so there's a banquet. What? I mean, I have no other options, right? So okay, so we didn't need to prepare anything. I guess that makes sense. Oh. RBGYV Gray. Right. Dear God. Is that? I think we did pretty well. Oh god. Ah. Ooh. Ah, he beat me to it. No, he got it. Fine. He got lucky. He got lucky again. No! Count me that last one. I think I still won. Yay! I over 15 points was... We got some cool things. Okay. Holy shit, calm down. Impossible. Ah. What's with the entourage of warriors? Cool high school drama. Nice. Yeah. Okay, but we're no longer doing that, right? So, we're gonna open. We're gonna let our people take care of things. And then we are gonna buy some cool stuff. Let's see. Do I want anything from this? Almonds are nuts. There are some dishes that would use nuts. nothing that I see that drives me crazy about buying. Let's take those. Shall we plant something? Didn't these people have trees as well? Almond sprout. Honestly, an endless source of almonds? Probably the earlier I do this, the better, right? I feel like other days they had one for cacao, which I probably should also get. Alright. I don't think I need any of this, considering that I cannot fish yet. I'm gonna buy one of these. I probably want some beef too, I guess. See, is paying 49 worth the difference? Yes. Wait. So, think about this clearly. We pay 49 silver. We end up with a recipe 20 times that sells for 2 silver more. Let's put best case scenario. 20 times 2 is only 40 silver, so we actually go at a loss for doing that. Already the intestine makes it rough, but I don't know how to make intestine on our own, so has to be done. Next up, I have to buy from the bartender. And I know he wanted to sell me a new thing. So maybe we just go ahead and buy it. The aging barrel. No, the brewing barrel. This aging barrel we already have, which is still a good thing. But I think we're gonna go for this. Okay. We need to start buying things big time like that. But we also need to shop or yeast. So that we have 6 of. This we have 0 of. Let's do 10. I'm mostly looking for kitchen yeast, yeah. 10 and lager yeast. 10. Looks perfect. Looks that it's all our money. I still don't know how to get those things in any other way, so we just have to buy them. Aw, the doggo went to talk to another doggo. So we bought a tree. Let's plant the tree. Sure. Didn't like to be planted in the deep green. Alright. Then we said we would like... Okay, fuel. Okay, wood. Thanks. We probably should have a chest out here. That actually would make sense. The workbench should be out here. Let's make iron bars. While we go and pick up those things. Very nice. Not enough fuel. I think this kindling we need to just get rid of, so it's a good idea to just throw. Now we can make chorizo. Let's make 1 vanilla just in case. And let's see if we can pick this up. We have to close the tavern first. Well, let's do that. We can open it later. Ah, we're still in last. Okay. Drop this in, this in, this in, this in. Can we get rid of something? I really need the extra storage room. This doesn't seem to belong here. Neither does this. Or this. That's nice. This also does. Ah, wait, it's oil. This looks good. Alright, so kindling we constantly want to burn. Got it. This goes in there. This I need, because I want to throw them away. Either silk. Definitely we need more room. That's okay. I think it is a great time to start making new chests and so on. Guess this can stay here for now. No, this is all building materials, of course. You can stay. These two are ingredients that should go into the box. Let's see what else we can remove from this box temporarily. Nothing. Don't need to. That's a new item. We don't need to grab it until we need it. Very nice. So we finally get to pick this up, remove, and we can open again. That was quick. Sorry for the workers, I guess. Oh god. Did not expect that. There's no rotating this. Okay. No. There we go. So, fuel. Have some fuel. What would we like? This thing. Iron sheet, iron nails. 10 and 20. Let's make one. Iron nails. Not enough. More reputation. Okay, let's do some small things while we wait there. We have some nails already, but we need 2 more builds. What are you for? We do not know. Well, at least not yet. they just give themselves back. Best trees ever. We can visit inside. See if there's someone here. No. Everything else seems to be fine. They're making the money. So we are making this. I would like a small chest. Iron nails, hinges. Iron nails. Oh, iron nails, iron sheet. Okay. I'll come back. Someone. Taking the orders. Chicken meat. We don't have that. Walnut. We don't have that. White tea leaves. Maybe we have that. I saw the bouncer going in. White tea leaves. We got it. Seems like that belongs somewhere else. Like in magic. Oh, we're out of beer. That's great. I think this is good enough. If we are out, I'll keep selling water. We are actually selling water, holy shit. Oh wow, we have literally nothing. How about we make some lemonade or something like that? Or more tea, I guess. I'm helping. Very good. Nice. I don't think we have gone to the mines today. It's like something we should do. We're gonna pass out in the mines again? We'll see. We're gonna check what is the cost of the last bomb. We have come a long way. One more cobalt, then coal and granite, and then we have it. Impressed? We love the big chunks of cobalt. From this point on, okay, bouncer. 550 goes to 660. Okay, I should have been better prepared for that. Whoops, that seems a bit excessive. Okay, think slowly. We have 1 skill point, so we have 1 point we leveled up. Of course, wait, level 6. So we said we wanted to go this way, right? Yeah, absolutely. Super broken. I think at this point I don't care about the legs and stuff. I guess we should do this, because we should always be doing this. Sad. Look at all that. Whatever that is. Actually don't care. Granite is good. Once again, we forgot about the fire at the stove. At the chimney, I mean. Our reputation has not been moving since our employees exist. I wonder if that is just an oversight or something. Like, I even completed a mission, so that's much more likely to be where our reputation is coming from. And we focused on reputation employees too, so that feels extra silly. 21, it was 30. That's why we need the cobalt pickaxe. Oh, we got saved. Alright, straight from here, we're gonna go up and try to open the new floor. And try not to pass out there. That was a good mining spot. Let's go! Because then that's the last floor, and at the very least we will have them all done. And that's pretty big. Oh, we're probably not gonna make it in time. Oh! Okay, we are short actually. Just go home. Look at that, we didn't pass out. We're actually using coal as well, so I'm gonna grab the coal on the way out. Both coals, I guess. We did throw a lot of coal into the furnaces of things we were turning on. I wanna grab that. Yeah, we can still make it. If we pass out today, that's gonna be a big miss. Stretching it. Yeah, we're super. 2 minutes. For sure we'll make it back in 2 minutes. Goodbye. mean, this sells really well, right? Oh, it needs 2 different nuts. Ah. Yeah, why not? Our menus need more. So we already made the vanilla. We could start making this, right? Strawberries. Barely sells for anything over the tea. Alright, what does the timer say? We have 1 minute left. I'm gonna try to do a sneaky thing and risk everything for it by grabbing this. Should I start making cobalt? No. Very good, goodbye. Sleep time approaching, that's nice. But before it is sleep time, we have to close the tavern first. We can do it, we can do it. Alright, show me what you do. Fruit juice, red grapes, very specific. Wine yeast matters. Fruit juice, apple, wine yeast, sugar, bucket with water. White grapes, wine yeast. So we need wine yeast, which we already don't have, or all 3 things. Got it. This machine we cannot use yet. Let's go to sleep. I think this is a good time to take a break. I do want to see the report. That's a problem. Oh, wait, no. That's not a problem. It's today we spent a lot of money. We paid this to employees and then we made this much money. Okay, that's way better than I thought. You have to think this is free money because we were not there. It's not free, but it's money we didn't pay for. All right. Let's see if there's a cinematic waiting for us. There's not. We can take a break now. Thank you all very much for watching. See you on the next episode.